Alright, so we're taking a little tour of Spokane. This is Nick's parents' old house
that they built.
Bye! So cute. We're following them. We're just taking a little tour of Spokane to show the kids. But we've never actually taken the kids, at least not when they've been old enough to be able to like understand and remember, of like where Daddy was born and where Daddy was raised. And you know, his parents both were born and raised here in Spokane. He was born and raised here in Spokane. So there's a lot of family history and memories here. So we just asked them to kind of take us around and show all the sights of their old houses and just like the important things that the kids would probably be interested in. And Ashley will probably remember that house that we just saw, because she was she went, you know, sledding at their house, and we would come out here for like impromptu weekend trips. Here's the back. Hold on. There's the back of their house. It's really big, really beautiful. And Ashley, they put a little swimming pool out there, and Ashley and Quinn would go swimming. We had Christmas there. We have had Easter. Nick and I literally would, like, Friday after work, we're like, let's go to Spokane. All right. And we just hop in the car and go travel, and you know, 5 hours later we're in Spokane, and we'd spend Saturday and then leave Sunday night and just hang out with his family. So it's kind of sad that they don't live there in Spokane anymore. We can't do that as easily, and my parents aren't around close enough to just go for a weekend trip either. So it's nice that we can see them and visit some old spots. And when Nick and I first got married, we got married in Spokane and lived here for about 7 months before we moved to Vancouver. So we have some history of our own here. So that's nice. Yeah. He's so cute. He's happy. He had his Papa Joe's and a little bit of his tub of fries.
Would have filmed it, but Megan had to drive, so I didn't trim this black shirt tartar saucy. Tartar sauce there. On point still after all these years. So I do have to say that my mom has become quite the pervert in her old age. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Oh my gosh,
but it's very,
please just leave it at that.
It's very refreshing and nice, because I am the ultimate pervert, as my wife will probably attest to.
Oh.
And yeah, it's pretty fun.
It's hilarious. Some of the stuff she says, and it's just cute. It's really cute. I love it.
But now I'm thirsty, and I think there's a Red Bull back there somewhere. If you wouldn't mind, honey, beautiful wife of mine.
Aww, get you a Red Bull?
That's how you get what you want.
Aw, show off. Look at this.
Oh, ote dote. Ooh, look, a car in front of us, and it's a Lexus. Oh yeah. Oh.
We have drinks left over from our trip last night.
It's cold.
And we need to throw them away because we can't fit new drinks in our cup holders. Problems.
I know, first world problems.
First world problems. Where am I going to put my $4 drink in my cup holders in my car?
Those were actually 2 for $5, so they're not 4. So don't make me feel like I'm all,
true.
You know, Kardashian here.
So I was saying that Zips in Spokane is equal to Starbucks in Seattle.
Oh, you were going to go!
They're everywhere. It's crazy. Anyway, back to the show. So, it's gonna be a really long video. I don't really mind.
Oh, I hate bikers! There is a bike path, you dumbass!
Okay, Nick is an equal opportunity hater.
Jeez, I'm so tired of idiots in this world.
The thing that bugs me is when it says like bikes in the roadway or bikes in the lane, like they're loud. Like the drive-thru, we went to a drive-thru the other day and it said bikes in the roadway. So you can't walk up to the drive-thru window, but you can ride your bike up to the drive-thru window.
If I have a bar at my butt, I can go through the drive-thru. Great.
It's really pretty out here in the valley. Yeah, we're in the Spokane Valley. I'm going to show you guys around for a sec because it's really beautiful out here. Hold on.
You get car sick yet?
Nah. So here's some of the valley over there. Behind that fence, you can't see it. Okay. There's some more. Isn't that pretty? Clouds are really beautiful today.
This is all new.
And this is all new. Ooh, home starting in the 250s, babe. Let's move.
Welcome to Spokane. Yeah. You make $10 an hour. You have to buy a house in the 250s.
It's just very pretty. I missed the whole part where I said, hey, this part's pretty, I gotta show you. Because all of a sudden we're in trees.
Trees!
Which are still pretty. But not exactly what I wanted to show you. Hold on, we're coming to a clearing. I bet it'll be beautiful. Look how cute my husband is. Alright. That's good. Going to where we lived when Nick was in 2nd grade and when Quinn was born. Alright, so we just got a text from the mama.
Yo,
The mother-in-law.
Yo, mama.
Says we're going to we're driving right now to where they lived when Nick was in 2nd grade and
That's when I went to Chester Elementary, also known as Chester the Child Molester Elementary.
Chester the Child Molester? Were you molested as a child by Chester?
I definitely was not.
That's good. Whew, that would blow. This is really nice out here. This is like my kind of country.
In a duplex, and in the field, we'll show you the field, they always had like hot air balloons taking off. It was really cool.
That's weird.
Yeah.
And
I thought it was cool, but weird is good too.
Well, it is cool. I'm saying that's weird, like, that you would live next to a place that hot air balloons would be taking off at.
Pretty neat.
That's really cool, yeah. And it's the same place where Nick's little sister Quinn was born.
Yeah, she's a brat.
She's not. We love Quinn.
We do love Quinn.
She's great.
She is great.
You know,
Whatever.
freaking love this guy. He's so hilarious. He makes me laugh.
Anyway.
Can you tell?
Now we're just driving.
Now we're being lame because the camera's back on.
Yeah, you should turn it off.
Nothing exciting happens when it's on.
What are you talking about? Look at this excitement.
Seriously, you guys.
This is all the excitement you need.
Like, one of my favorite things is road trips with my husband. He is so much fun.
Oh, is that in between the times you're yelling at me? Cause
Except for when he has road rage.
Well, because people are dumbasses.
Oh
You
God.
don't drive in. Ooh, look at that Lexus up there. Look at that black one.
I see
I
nothing.
want that IS up there.
Which do you want? Your dad's or the IS?
I want the IS. You know I'm an IS fanatic.
I know.
I
Gotta
my
get
dad's
the ISF.
great,
If you're
but-
gonna buy
Oh,
something.
look at that. That's
All right,
so
hold on.
sexy.
Oh, the big butt covered it.
Oh,
There it is.
Look at that body style. I love that body style.
There it went.
But it's 250, and you know what I say about people who drive IS 250s?
Turning around.
I don't know where this is.
They're turning around.
Oh, I was gonna say, this isn't where I lived. See, the nice thing about this is you can edit all the dead air out.
Mm-hmm.
So we can just leave it running and be funny. But like this, you can edit out because we're talking about what we're going to edit out. Which actually you might want to leave because that's pretty damn funny. But yeah, so like all those silent moments, because you know, all those other people you watch, because you like to watch metal in other people's lives, you know?
I do.
You
I
know
watch
they
a lot
edit
of
out
YouTube.
like 40 minutes of the 10-minute conversations they have. So, you know, that's the technology. So
Yeah,
just
there's lots of
saying.
editing that goes on.
So I'm just saying, you know. Yes, I think I've actually played in that field, actually.
Oh, really?
I really do. I think we played like Capture the Flag over in this area somewhere.
How long did you guys live here?
1 year.
That's it?
Yep. Then they bought the house up on 39th, which we'll show you later.
So the South Hill house, you didn't live there until you were
3rd grade.
3rd grade, and then you stayed. They stayed there until. Until after
until
you-
Quinn was in high school.
Yeah. That's good. So you had a basically childhood growing up house.
Yeah.
That's nice.
So I was about Preston's age when we moved.
Yeah. That's good.
So Preston will be fine. Ashley, she'll be screwed up, but
For Ashley, yeah.
we're Ashley nothing. She's had a good life.
You know, honestly, like our daughter, she's amazing. She's seriously amazing. She just always goes with the flow. She loves everybody. I told you, she will actually go out of her way to sit with the special needs kids at her school
Yeah, it's
at
amazing.
lunch to make sure that they have someone to sit with. That's the sweetest thing ever.
And
Honestly,
the nice thing
like,
about it, her friends follow her, like,
yeah,
to do the good stuff. So.
yeah. Like no one's making fun of her or anything like that for sitting with them. They actually will go with her and sit
That's
with her.
very nice.
It's really, really cool.
Tomorrow is the beginning of NASCAR season.
Oh my
Daytona
gosh.
500.
So exciting. Do you guys watch NASCAR? You should.
Oh my gosh. The key asked Megan, she really wasn't in any sports until real recently, last few years. Started with football. I got her into, I asked her to join my fantasy football league, and you know, she's been doing it every year, and she's just addicted to it now. And then I said, she's like, how do you like watching cars just go round and round and round? I'm like, you don't understand. You know, and so she picked a driver, and she's been rooting for her since. She's ditching him this year because she's a two-time and, you know, whatever.
I'm not ditching him. I am just adding another person to my list of guys
But-
that I want to watch go left.
They go right sometimes.
Not often.
Yeah, but she picked a driver 3 years ago. Number 20, Matt Kenseth, JGR, Toyota. And she's just been loving it ever since.
Yep.
And the key, if you want your woman to like sports, if she doesn't already, you got to get her into it. I believe one of these is the duplexes back here.
Oh, really?
Anyway, I think it's that one. No, maybe. No, it's not. Anyway, yeah. So you got to get them interested. I think that's Chester.
I believe it might be, because they're turning here.
No, it's University High School. Chester's done. Anyway. Yeah, so that's, you know, everybody all goes, well, why doesn't my wife let me watch sports? Well, you got to get her interested. You got to include her, otherwise she's not going to.
You know, there's definitely some women who are just kind of lost causes, like they're never going to be interested. But for the most part, if you include your woman in the things that you enjoy and show her your passion and really like make it so that she's involved and feels like she, you know, women like to be in control. So if I can control and create my own fantasy team on fantasy football, I'm in control now. And then I'm like, yeah. Otherwise, you know, they just don't really care. Same with NASCAR. Like, I'm picking someone I can kind of control it a little bit. It's fun. I love it. I love NASCAR now. And football and all that.
Well, and you have to remember she also picks the guy who looks cute.
I do. Well, that's how I pick my fantasy football, too.
Yeah, who has nice uniforms? What's their
What's
name?
their uniform colors? What's their name? What city are they in? I don't care about their stats, and that's how I won the first year.
Yeah, shut up.
Yep. Okay, we're going to turn this around for a sec because I think we're looking for the duplex.
I think it's, I swear
Hold
it's that
on.
one right there. Wasn't it the blue one back there?
12908.
908.
That's right. That first nice looking blue one.
And then they used to have the hot air balloons
Down at the
in the
park.
field, yeah.
You remember where Chester Elementary is though?
Right behind the high school. The high school wasn't there. Oh, maybe it was. I don't know. But yeah, it's just behind the high school down the road.
You guys rode the bus, right?
I think so.
Well, did Betsy have to go to a different school than you?
I don't know.
Where are you? Why?
There's a car behind me.
Oh. Oh, that one right there?
Yeah, what the...
Where those people are at. This was...
That's my second grade house.
Oh, it's actually really, really cute, honey. Little duplex and stuff. It's like a big duplex, though.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's so neat.
So we used to walk to our house and you could see from like our deck, tops of the hot air balloons taking off. I'm like, what the heck? I remember the first time we saw it. And so we would walk down here and they would have hot air balloons rides and stuff down here. And I mean, there was, you know, a lot of them too, like all this field down here.
That's the coolest thing I've ever heard. How fun as a kid, like, and that you remember that too. Because you were little.
I was little.
But that's neat that you remember that and actually saw that. That's really cool.
Now, Chester Elementary is where I think I had my first crush.
Oh, tell me all
Her
about
name
her.
was Amy. Weird, huh?
Not the other Amy?
No. Yeah, so they'd have them in this field. And they'd
Oh.
launch air balloons out of here.
Here's the field. What town are we in? Are we still in?
Spokane Valley.
We're in Spokane Valley. But they didn't put like a gate.
Chester's right there.
Little gate right there where they could go in and play.
Freak out at the hot air balloon.
Yeah, what was that all about?
Scared her when they do the fires.
Oh. Did Quinn, well, so Quinn was actually born in this house?
Yeah.
She was?
Isn't that weird to think that was almost 30 years ago?
Stop it.
Weird to me.
Yeah. My dad loves that car. You can just tell. He just feels like he's a big pimpin' right now.
I know.
And you
I
can
love
blame
it.
him. He deserves it.
He does. He works his butt off. It's hard.
My mom, you know, she wanted like something tall like this. She keeps, every time I talk, she's like, yeah, it's just the car I never knew I wanted.
Aww.
She's like, I park it next to all the rich doctors at work.
Aww.
She's like, and then they buy the unlimited car wash each month. She's like, they are definitely not making money off of us.
There's my Ashley.
All right. That was tough. But whatever, Ashley's more important.